All right, we'll talk money and politics. That's what we do. Now, if donors are worried about the Clinton email scandal or saga, they kind of have a funny way of showing it from these new numbers that we've received. The Clinton campaign is able to bring in $40+ million last month, and it already had that much on hand as well. So, you know, we also do have reports. This guy Pagliano, Brian Pagliano, the IT staffer that set up the Hillary Clinton home server for the emails, he's pleading the fifth. So I don't know if that affects things. Charlie Gasparino's here. He knows everything about all this. And I don't know if the email scandal hurts her on fundraising or not. She has a lot of money. I mean, she's going to be all right when it comes to money.
She's going to raise probably $1 billion to $1.5 billion. Donald will be lucky if he gets $700 million, I would say. Although I think he'll raise some.
Yeah, but as we said yesterday and every day, he gets all the free stuff, and you know.
He makes up some of the difference with that. But still, it's hard to make up free stuff when you get bombarded. Okay, and it's a two-person race. So, you know, I would say this about Hillary. I mean, she's in trouble when rubber meets the road on this email thing. If any of this sort of background noise actually leads to an indictment or an FBI report.
Well, of course, an indictment, but even...
Or an FBI report, or Comey saying, I recommend an indictment, it's up to you. That's where it gets really problematic for her, and that's where Donald, given the fact that he knows how to use the media so well, can easily, through Twitter and through the way he knows how to manipulate stuff, he can probably generate, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars in free ads. But he needs that opening. And conversely, I think the Democratic donors don't get nervous about her until something real happens on this thing. Now, I have reported this time and time again that I know for a fact, because I've spoken with people, my law enforcement sources are telling me that the staffers at the FBI think she did something wrong. They think that there is sort of evidence here. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out.
So they think, or they want the director to move forward.
They would like a charge of some type. That doesn't mean
they're going to get it.
You throw her in jail forever. But if you look at similar cases, you know, the Petraeus case is kind of
that's the one everybody uses.
A template.
Yeah.
There are some differences, by the way. You know, he was, you know, just the way he was basically sharing with somebody else. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, he was giving this person who wrote his book, who was apparently his mistress as well, Paula Broadwell, he was giving her some of this information. I don't know if they've really established that she was, you know, willy-nilly handing out stuff, but what they did establish is she was receiving stuff and maybe generating emails, you know, and to her staff from this private email that was not secure.
Now, from Trump's point of view, in terms of raising money, just as you're coming on, our inboxes light up with an email that looks like it's coming from...
I got one of them, too.
They
want money from me.
Hey, Gasparino. Yeah. It looks like it's from one of these... from the GOP...
Give me $35.
From the party...
Give me $35.
...trying to raise money for Trump. Now, we haven't seen a ton of that.
$35.
For Bernie Sanders, it's 27, by the way. That's the number.
Why? How do you come up with
27 per donation. I don't know. So, by the way, Trump could have written this. It's not from Trump's team. It's from the Republican Party, but they talk about we're going to start winning so much, you're going to get used to winning! Exclamation point.
So
he may have written it himself.
It's going to make your head spin. It's going to make your head spin.
So that, to your point, is why they are asking you, whoever, to contribute $35 and become a founding member. I don't know where they can. 27 is Bernie Sanders' number.
You know, I saw something there. He is like actively raising money. There was something where for 10 grand you can get your picture taken with him. By the way, I got my picture taken.
I know. You tweeted out like 3 times a day.
For zero amount. You know what I said?
What?
To get that picture? I said I thought Melania was beautiful.
Oh, you're the one.
I did say that. I mean, you know, not exactly breaking news there.
Did he put his arm around you? When was that picture? That was a few years ago.
No.
Every time Charlie's attacked on Twitter.
No, that wasn't a few years ago. That was at the Fox Business debate in Milwaukee.
Oh, okay. Every time you're attacked by one of these people on Twitter, which you must spend half your day responding to them, the people on Twitter.
Not half.
You put that picture out, so I've seen it a million times.
Yeah, but I mean, I think, you know, right now, I think in terms of Hillary, if you want to know when this stuff will start hurting, it's when we see some official action. Then her supporters, I talk to them all the time in New York. They think it's background noise right now.
They do. They all said nothing's going to come, but I know. Yep. Thanks, Charlie. Good to see you. Another good focus segment there, as usual.
Yeah, of course. We're all over the place.
Covered a lot of ground.
Hey, $35.
It's so weird.
Donald Trump is normal. I'm weird.
What is this? It's a solo act you're doing here? It's like you're... Back to me, please.